Hi, I'm Nick from Boxcar Marketing with your 1-minute marketing tip. And today's tip is about writing author bios. So if you're a publisher with a bunch of titles on your site, then those book detailed pages often have an author bio. Tends to be 50 to 100 words, very short. But sometimes you will link to an author bio page where you can compile other works that that author has written for your company. Often these author bio pages are a little bit longer and they offer really great opportunities for search engine optimization and to help potential readers better connect to an author. So the 4 things that I would include on an author bio page, I would open the bio with a byline. So that snappy one-liner that explains in a nutshell who you are and what you do. So Minik Sherritt is a professor of marketing and the owner of Boxcar Marketing in Vancouver, right? So you're going to have that little pithy one-liner, more pithy than my example off the top of my head there. The second thing you want to do is state the theme of your work. So if it's fiction and you write extensions of Jane Austen or Jane Austen kind of spin-offs, that's a theme. If you are nonfiction, think about the category that your work sits within. These are really great opportunities to think about what are the search phrases people are using when they're searching for things that are specific or related to my kind of work, the themes or categories that I publish in. The second thing you want to do is mention your credentials. So author bios are about building reputation, creating some authority for why you are good at writing on this theme. If you're a fiction author, Jane Doe has a MFA in creative writing from Enter Your University, right? That's a credential. It establishes you as having gone through a recognizable program. If you are a nonfiction author, then anything, again, that establishes your reputation or your authority to talk on that subject. Maybe you own a business that is dedicated to the particular line of work that you're talking about in your book. Maybe you have written many articles that have been published around the same kind of theme or category. Maybe you're a member of a particular trade association. All of those things help build credibility for you. And the last thing is including a personal touch. So do you write from a cabin in the woods? Do you have 5 dogs that always eat your homework? Whatever it is, you want to help people connect to you on a personal level. That's especially true for fiction authors. When you have readers who get to the end of the page of that book or that novel that you've written, they want to connect to you. They want more because they've had a connection to the authors. So you want to think about how you can develop that relationship with them. If you're a nonfiction author, then it's a counterpoint or balance to those credentials, those professional credentials that you've built up in the bio earlier on. So it allows you to have a bit of a human touch. And I would say the other thing you want to do is include ways to stay in touch, whether that is following you on social media. So include your social media handles wherever you're active. Maybe it's Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or Goodreads. Maybe you have a really active Amazon page, whatever it is, ways for people to find out more about you and more about what you do. If you have an email newsletter, by all means, include the sign up for that newsletter on your author bio page as well. So a great author bio is going to have a good opening byline. That's your one-liner. Who are you? What do you do? So what? You want to state the theme of your work. You want to talk about your credentials and build up your authority in that space. And you want to include that personal touch and links for people to stay in touch. I'm Nick from Boxcar Marketing, and that's your tip for today. Thanks. Bye.